but making number go up, making that particular number go up, I guess I'm fatigued on. Maybe newer players don't mind it as much. I'm not sure. Big burgers.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
John Moore with the 21 months of free money. They fix Heffens? Nah, I think you still clear a boss in 3 minutes and get 2 drops. Using the, what you call it? Direct spawn manipulation. It currently is 11:26 a.m. Time's your appointment?
They I needed to reschedule, and I'm pretty sure what happened is the person was going out of town for a week, because they got.
Wait, are you talking about your driver's license?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 meetings.
You have 3 meetings a day? You need to put the stream
my
on.
11 o'clock cancel.
Okay, gotcha.
Their calendar is one of those where they just like let you schedule digitally, and then it like populates their calendar. And they have no availability from now through like almost the end of the month. And I have a feeling they have like PTO or like vacation time or something that they're taking, and they probably really
That they
should.
scheduled after you scheduled?
Well, no, I mean it wasn't available. I mean, I guess I checked it the other day. They had like a bunch of unavailability for like days on end, and I was like, I'm pretty positive this person's going out of town. And so I think what happened was is they had last minute stuff, or didn't want to take an appointment, or didn't want to said, hey, we have a schedule. I had to go all the way to October to get a good time.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to a nursery. Yes. And then I'm gonna go to field box. Then I'm gonna go to yoga class. Then I'm gonna come home and toss on some actual clothes, and then go to the.
You look beautiful, by the way. Nice hair. Your driver's license
dry.
picture.
It's washed and blow dry.
Your driver's license picture is gonna look incredible.
Hi. I made myself a double shot espresso latte, whatever the hell, this morning, and I completely have it. And I barely made it to 11 o'clock, and I'm ready. I think that, like, at least for the next couple of months, I am no longer the person that can get, like, 6 hours. I can get a minimum of 7 hours.
As you adjust to your medication.
I think it's COVID. I think I'm still like super fatigued, and unless I get a ridiculous amount of sleep, I can't make it.
Long
I'm so
COVID
tired.
is a myth made up by the woke. I'm just
super tired. There you go, Snyder. That'll be in my head all day now. Thank you.
What? Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that media espresso. What the fuck?
He has no idea.
I have no idea. I need to Google something.
Do you know who Sabrina Carpenter is?
She was on the Tim the Toolman Taylor show.
What?
You know,
Was she born at that point? I don't think she was born when that was on. Maybe.
She's a musical artist lady that sings a bunch of very popular songs. Isn't she really short? How tall is she?
She's very. I think she's 5'2". She's only in it for.
It's pretty short.
I don't think she was born yet. Yeah, for Home Improvement, I don't think she was born yet.
I'm gonna lower my FPS.
The next cooking stream is mashed potatoes.
Babe.
'Cause we all have to be ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays and all of that stuff.
Babe, are you familiar with these things in Destiny 2? These are called blights.
Yeah.
If you stand in
It's
them,
a taken thing.
yeah. If you stand in them, you take a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
You gotta destroy them. I gotta destroy these particular ones to get to the next section. But there's a bug in the game. Look at this bug. Tell me what's wrong. Look at my health bar in particular. Normally, it takes about 10 seconds to die in a blight. So what we're going to do is we're going to lower our FPS. We're going to cap it at 30.
Oh, is this what you were going on about that I overheard?
It did not cap to 30. We're going to try that again. Oh, baby. Wish me luck.
So, is this something that happens every time unless?
I don't know.
Or, okay.
God, it's... Bleh, I'm vomiting. Okay, I'm good. Oh, it's so much better. Look at that. Oh, that's way... Okay. Nice. Wait, so how do
I can count the frames.
Oh shit! Oh
Fell
shit!
into
Oh shit!
the middle
Oh shit!
of it.
I'm trying. I think you're supposed. Are you supposed to land on top? Oh god! No! No! No!
I guess the point of Destiny is to not let you know what you're actually doing. Just eradicate it. What's the source?
The blights. The blights are like an infestation of the area. Oh wait! Do you only get damaged?
Immune.
You only get damaged on the ground? Oh! 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 What? Am
What
I?
exactly is there?
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I wasn't doing damage. We're so gaming, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Overload. Okay. Wait, how do I deal with overloads?
Destiny's best days are ahead of us.
Do that, Joe. Who does Joe work for now? God.
Okay. I've got stuff to do. Peace, peace.
Bye. Love you. Have a great day. You're awesome. Okay, whenever you find the pumpkin spice latte recipe, please
Make
post.
mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Momo.
What, you like talking about it or something?
No.
Oh, are you on my Discord? You never write anything. I have some like changes and stuff to make. I have to decide if I want to send it through a blender or if just sending it through a fine mesh strainer is enough. Then again, it's because, honestly, like, it's because I grind my own spices, and sometimes the grind doesn't get as fine as it can if you're getting it from the grocery store. So I end up with like little pieces of clove, like ground clove, in my coffee at the bottom, which I don't like. So I don't know if it's necessary. I need to go buy some ground clove to see like if it dissolves enough in the mixture that I won't have a problem. But it's, I guess if you get a pen and paper, crawls out of frame and walks back in. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to try to. I have to stand up like a giraffe, and so like.
What?
I have to like. I can't bend my knees and just like
Oh,
have these beds.
yeah, she has no quads.
I end up getting into like a push-up position and then walking my legs in and then standing up, and it just looks weird. So I crawled out of frame so that I could stand up out of frame.
After knee surgery, yeah, she doesn't call her knees left knee and right knee. She calls them good knee and bad knees. But yeah, she can't stand easily. But we're working out. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna.
It was in the Insta story. Oh, Insta story. Okay. Okay. So I use half a cup of pumpkin, like the canned pumpkin. And then I do a half a cup of. I guess let me go in order. I use half a cup of pumpkin. And then a teaspoon of cinnamon, ground cinnamon, a quarter teaspoon of ground clove, and a quarter teaspoon of grated or ground nutmeg, and then a tablespoon of date paste, which you can get
Where's my?
either online. I've seen it. I see it in like Middle Eastern markets and stuff like that.
My hammer
I don't know
go.
if I've ever seen it at a regular grocery store, but like you could check. Or you could just buy some dates and hit them, and then you have to like really blend them. But the paste is better because then it doesn't have like a little bit of that outside kind of crunch piece depending on how fresh your dates are. But date paste, and then that gets put into a small pot and like sauteed until it darkens in color and it gets really fragrant. And then that gets put into a half a cup of golden syrup with a half of a teaspoon.
You're gonna have to write all that
kosher
down.
salt. I mean, they
Okay.
and then that just gets mixed together until it becomes like a little bit looser than like it's like an applesauce, or like a little bit looser than like an applesauce consistency. If you, yeah, and then that's what I've been using. I've been using somewhere between 25 and 30 grams, so give or take an ounce of probably less. It's gonna be less than an ounce, but I've been using 25 to 30 grams in a latte.
Stop.
It's just like a really like light pumpkin and like spiced flavor. If you wanted to be like super
make
heavy on the
mistakes.
pumpkin, I'd probably up
We
the
have happy accidents.
so that you probably and then you can do a little bit more without it being over. But yeah. What? It's not like a syrup. It's like you like spoon it and like stick it in the bottom of the. I'll like put it in the bottom of the cup. I'll weigh it out and then like do the espresso over the cup and then just kind of like swirl until it all dissolves into the hot espresso and then foam up my milk and pour that down. It's good. I really like it.
Why doesn't this one damage me?
No idea. I am not losing weight, but thank you for saying something. That's very nice. I am. No more fake Starbucks? Well, I mean, this isn't like a copycat recipe or anything like that. It's just kind of what I've come up with. A lot of the recipes I've found online for syrups have molasses in it. And I think molasses takes away from the pumpkin flavor too much. It's like sulfuric and earthy, and it just like, really, like it overpowers it. And so I thought about maybe the date paste. The date paste works really nice. It gives it almost like a coffee kind of vibe. So it's like, it actually is like, it tastes like pumpkin pie.
So I don't have to destroy this? I think I had to destroy all the bites.
Last barbecue beans. Got it. Yeah, this is what we do. I come in and I just like talk about, I don't know, crap. Talk about and then like isn't a bug in this game anymore. Oh no!
Easy.
Do I have a cacio e pepe recipe? I don't have a recipe. I just kind of make it. Yeah, I just kind of have the ingredients. Right? I don't have a recipe. Like anything that I could give you, like conclusively, or that would be consistent, because I haven't sat down and like measured out. Molasses is usually my problem. Drink sugar, pumpkin, never thought about it. Yeah, the date was a kind of a game changer for me. I use date paste in my oatmeal cream pies, like oatmeal, like soft oatmeal cookies, and to kind of give it like a raisiny flavor, right, without having like actual raisins in it, and it works really well. And so I kind of took that and thought about that and like started adding it there. And then the golden syrup is less sweet. You could also use agave. Golden syrup is going to give it like almost a caramelized flavor, which again lends to the pumpkin pie, like actual pumpkin pie filling flavor. But you could use agave if you wanted something lighter and less sweet. So keep that in mind as well. Like if it's too sweet for you to use enough that like for the pumpkin flavor, like if you don't get enough pumpkin, you know, and it's of a certain sweetness, and you're like, I'm really missing that, you could use agave instead. Sweetness. And golden syrup can sometimes be hard to find. Like I could get it in my international aisle at my grocery stores, but like that's another thing that you might have to buy online. But it's an invert sugar. It's like a byproduct of like sugar processing. So it's got this like really warm, toasty, sugary flavor, and it's wonderful in this like sauce. Self-taught. I'm not taught. I read a lot and I care a lot about science, so I feel like I'm able to connect a lot of dots maybe instead of just following a recipe. Like I've been cooking for so long and I've done so much like reading and work on understanding what's going on when I'm doing things that like I feel like I could probably like have a conversation with someone who's classically trained and like understand everything they're saying. But I've never been a professional chef. I don't have any experience in a kitchen. I haven't had staff underneath me. Like I don't have that.
I was your sous chef
angle,
once.
That angle. Yes, you have been a sous chef. Is there a killer or something? Why 30 FPS? 30 FPS because the blight was taking him down in like a second.
Half a second. 31 frames.
In half a second.
And now.
So he changed the frame, and now he doesn't die as fast.
Destiny 2. The video game.
Crunchy, I'm working on it. Working
on what? Oh shit. Someone asked earlier, how are we liking Colorado? It's great. Here's outside cam. Our neighbors are awesome. We love hitting up the different places around town. Driving an hour and a half to go to the Rocky Mountains is pretty sick. That's Long's Peak in the background behind the trees there, which we were about like 2 miles from.
I have not seen before the bear. I'm a little nervous about how ancient I'm going to be watching it, so
looking forward to the cold winters. Yeah, it's be exciting. Carrie just bought half $1,000 worth of winter clothes for us since we lived in Florida our whole lives.
I have all the winter clothes I need. They have nothing. I'm good. I don't have to buy anything for myself. I've got the coats, got the boots, got good socks and layers, knitted in base.
I'm just gonna stay inside, so it doesn't matter.
But nobody else in the family has what they need, so I went to shopping. Unfortunately,
Remember we used to get one tapped by overload champs?
Yes, I bought them stuff. We did not get a ski pass. None of us know how to ski, so we need to work on. have way better needs before I start playing. I am maybe looking forward to snowshoeing.
Where'd my hammer go?
Cross country skiing. But I don't think I can do any of that. Yeah, he keeps telling me that he doesn't need certain things.
Happy accidents.
And yeah, he's like one long t-shirt. No heavy jackets. He's got a couple of light jackets. No layers. Nothing. I just don't want he doesn't have a tube. Well, you have one. You have one. But yeah. I kind of want a sub goal to be that you do a fashion show of all the clothes that we bought you from so that they can see your new sweaters.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And thin coats. You guys want to do a fashion show? Hello?
Fashion show.
You appreciate me saying too? It's a beanie. One of those knit caps that are, yeah. Actually, I think toque is cooler than saying it's a beanie. Like that's the whole. You guys have the better word. No. No. He doesn't have the clothes yet. They won't be here till Thursday. They're supposed to get here tomorrow, and then I got something saying an update to your shipping. So now I don't even. Maybe. A fashion show can. It's supposed to be for tomorrow, and I was like, oh, we can definitely do that. Okay, so you've actually like differentiated in like the weight of the fabric for whether or not it's a beanie or a suit. That makes sense.
Is this the final area? I'm out of ammo?
Polar plunge is a sub discontended for upcoming winter. Maybe. Woo! I've done 40, 45 degree water, but I've never done like breaking ice and jumping into that.
Where'd my overcharge go?
And I don't jump into the water. I walk
Why
in.
am I down here?
I walk in. So like, I don't know if I can. I don't think that like jolt. I don't think I could do that. I don't like being surprised. My body doesn't. My body goes into overdrive when I get surprised like that. I have to walk into the water. Yes, it took the beat.
Where did everything go?
Or a skull cap, or whatever you want to call it. Whoa! Big guy. I gotta go. I'm late. Bye!
Portal. Ooh, bye. There are blights here, right? I can't increase my my FPS again. You got joining allies? What? But I'm alone. Destiny 2, the video game. That's true. Where's the champ? Do these spawn each of these bosses? The rally works as you put it down. Wow, that's crazy. Destiny 2, the video game. You do one at a time? And there are blights here, right? I can't. You need to activate all three. Has a 2 next to his name. Fuck that guy. Bill Pickle, thanks for 57 months of tier 3. Saint Sinister, thanks to follow. Bill Pickle, that's almost 5 years. Extra hard-earned money. Also, Cruto, thanks to the follow. Welcome to Blabber Stream. Gamer Go Gray, sorry I ignored you for 14 minutes. Gray, how you doing? Thanks for the 64. Hollow with the 19. Mickey Tibbs with a gift us up to stop making excuses. Never. No blights until Ogre after the 3 bosses. So I could up the FPS for now. Okay. But doesn't he automatically spawn like right away? 27 more subs for an epic merch giveaway. Let's go. Oh my god, it feels so good to see 150 frames again. 180 frames. Oh, it feels like cheating. Okay, good. Let me hit that. So meta. What is that? What's spawning now? No. No. Oh. I see me. No! No, my hammer! And my burning fist! No! Where'd my hammer go? Oh, do you have to kill these guys? Oh, I got lots of ammo. Nice. Let that guy off with a little warning shot. Let that guy off with a little warning. A little warning. Void? Blight spawn after wizards? Okay, thanks. Do I have to drop the blights to damage him? Cool. Yeah. So, did you know that this ogre pushes you with his little bullshit? I knew that. I'm running out of fucking ammo. This gun sucks. What's that payout looking like? I'm just curious. 100 times 110. You put in 10K, you get out $1 million. Nice. Hold on, my wife's calling. Hey. ASM car needs to make a return. My setup has to be a little bit different now, but yeah, I'd like to try it. Where's the blights? Half. I hit him. Whiffed him.
mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Technical reflex, thanks for the 19 months. Oh, nice, Angel of Death. Destiny Rising contest raid was fun. Did your best. 1645, that's incredible. Top 158. Does that get you an emblem? Yeah, I never finished it. I would love... The contest raid was really well done. Like, for the first time... For the first raid contest ever for any looter shooter. Like, incredibly well done. Much less a mobile gacha game. Like, they disabled the pay-to-win stuff. They had leaderboards. They had all the rules laid out. They had clear instructions, like in their Discord. They have rewards, like animated emote. I think the biggest problem right now is like the emblem goes away after a little bit. I think that's what people are complaining about. Oh shit, what is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, it's on now, buddy. No, don't die to the... Where'd my hammer go? Hammer! Oh god, stupid sunspots. They giveth and they taketh. No! 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 Give me my hammer! No! 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 No hammer left behind! Is he immune until these blights are gone, or what's up? Wizards only? Shit. Oh no! Damageable? Hammer! Shit. Hello, Scream? Attempt 7 solo Grandmaster Conquest Whisper on a Hammer Titan. We got it done. And we look at all the juicy loot. Go.
Backseat Gamers.
Holy goddamn, I can't believe it. Little Lep got this thing done on attempt 7. If you looked at the first 6 attempts, you thought this thing was going to be 100 plus attempts, but looked like Lep finally locked in, strapped on, and got this thing done. Now, I will say, this is not a true completion, okay? You can see clearly here, he's crutching on Sturm. Sturm, if you overpower it with a sidearm kill, whip it out and throw any sort of, use any sort of ability, it'll triple your damage. So this is not a real clear, because Lep is almost 40 years old, washed, and completely garbage at the game. He's got to use these little crutches in order to complete these solo Grandmaster Conquest challenges that he places on himself. So we'll put a little asterisk next to that one, but we'll let the old Unk allow him to check this box and move on to the next solo Grandmaster Conquest. Can't believe he got it done. It only took him like 45 minutes. Most good gamers can get this done in like 10 minutes solo, but you know, it's his first of the season. We'll let it slide, okay? You stay safe out there, civilians. Wash your damn hands. We got the evac helicopter on the way. Don't go anywhere. We got another solo GM coming up right after this.
Backseat Gamers.
One of my all-time favorite bits we do on the stream is to absolutely on doubters when we get a successful solo Grandmaster. First of all, let's point out El Capitan.
Damn, you got shit on, brother. Shit on.
Yeah, you're right, Cross. We'll shit on people first. Oh no, we got 10. We got 10. 250,000 channel point losers. Crazy Asian. My neighbors could probably hear me because I have my window open. A crazy Asian. 250K. That's a quarter milli. Game Beatter, fellow expert, tactical fat boy, Scarecrow, Star 59 Flyer, Goocher, Skulls, Highway to Hall, and Blazing Penoy. Probably even more at a quarter mil losers. More than 10. Don't ask how I know. I wish we could see them all. It may be all 36, actually. And the one and only incredible El Capitan putting in 10,000 points. Imagine you invested in a stock, $10,000 stock. You put $10,000 into your 401k, and then 45 minutes later, you pull out a milli. You pull out 1 million channel points. What an ROI. Huge. Scotty G pulling in a $500,000 with Ball Sack Boy, Bob Jones, Rogue Avenger. Funky Nips, John Ducks over 300K, Ninja over 270K, Light Pulse and Wobbs putting in 1,000, putting in a meager 1,000 channel points and pulling back 120,000 channel points. Well done. Well done. That's probably going to be the best payout. I don't think it's going to get better than that.